Once upon a time, in the kingdom of Asantewaa, known for her fierce spirit and strategic mind, was deeply respected by her people. Her leadership was crucial during the war against British colonizers, but her journey to becoming a symbol of resistance began long before that. One day, news reached Asantewaa that slavers were capturing her people and selling them into bondage. The thriving Asante kingdom, rich in gold and resources, had become a target for both neighboring tribes and foreign traders who sought to profit from human lives. Asantewaa knew that this threat could not be ignored. She called for a council with the elders and warriors of her village in Edweso. Her voice, though calm, carried the weight of her resolve. "We must protect our people," she declared. "The chains of slavery must not bind the Asante. We must find a way to stop these slavers and free those who have already been taken." With a select group of trusted warriors, Asantewaa set out on a mission to intercept a slave caravan rumored to be passing through the dense forest near the borders of their kingdom. They traveled silently, moving through the underbrush like shadows, guided by the whispers of the wind and the calls of nocturnal creatures. As they approached the caravan's path, Asantewaa and her warriors laid a trap. Under the cover of night, they attacked, catching the slavers off guard. The battle was fierce but swift. Asantewaa, wielding her sword with unmatched skill, fought alongside her warriors until the slavers were defeated and the captives freed. Among those they rescued was a young boy named Kofi, who had been taken from his village far to the north. His eyes, once filled with fear, now shone with hope and gratitude. He bowed deeply before Asantewaa, promising to aid her in any way he could. "Take us to your village," Asantewaa said. "We must unite our people and end this atrocity together." Asantewaa's efforts didn't stop at rescuing captives. She knew that to truly combat the scourge of slavery, they needed allies. She traveled across the region, speaking to chieftains and elders, forging alliances with those who also sought to protect their people from the slavers. Word of her bravery and determination spread far and wide. Villages that once stood alone now joined forces, forming a network of resistance. Asantewaa's leadership inspired others, and soon, bands of warriors were patrolling the borders, ensuring no slaver could cross without facing their wrath. One fateful day, Asantewaa received news that a large group of slavers, backed by powerful foreign merchants, was planning a major raid. Understanding the gravity of the situation, she called upon her allies for a decisive confrontation. Under her strategic guidance, the allied forces prepared an ambush. They waited patiently, hidden in the trees and bushes, until the slavers arrived. The battle that ensued was epic, with the clash of weapons and the cries of warriors filling the air. Asantewaa, at the forefront, fought with a ferocity that seemed almost otherworldly. In the end, the slavers were defeated, their leaders captured and brought before Asantewaa. She made it clear that the Asante people would not tolerate the enslavement of their kin. The captives were released, and the captured slavers were made to promise never to return. Asantewaa's actions had far-reaching effects. The united front she had created not only protected her people but also inspired other regions to rise against the slavers. Her legacy became a beacon of hope and resistance. As years passed, Asantewaa continued to lead her people with wisdom and strength, always vigilant against any threat to their freedom. The tale of her bravery was told and retold, a reminder of the power of unity and the indomitable spirit of the Asante. And so, the legend of Asantewaa grew, not just as a warrior queen who fought against colonizers, but as a protector of her people against the chains of slavery. Her story remains a testament to the enduring struggle for freedom and justice, echoing through the generations.